Hi everyone, my name is Abhiram Subramanian, and today I'm going to speak about two Indias, one pandemic, the K-shaped recovery, which nobody talks about. During COVID-19, two types of laborables existed, and both of them who lost their job during COVID. One of them was software engineer who used to work from home, got a good rise, bought stocks, and eventually become wealthier. On the other hand, there were people who belonged to other categories like auto rickshaw driver who lost everything, who had nothing, no savings, no safety net. And essentially, when the lockdown was lifted, Indian kind of people bounced back, and the other kind of people are still facing issues. And this is called as K-shaped recovery. A K-shaped recovery is when different segments of economy recover at different rates. One arm rises, the other falls. This divergence has been increasing rapidly in India. It has been observed that corporate profits has hit records since COVID-19. The census has doubled between 2020 and 2024. Billionaires' wealth surged, but over 100 plus million jobs were lost in the very first lockdown. Informal workers had no safety net. Many never recovered. Even 20, even today, the bottom 20% consumes less than what it used to consume before COVID-19, while the top 1% wealth, 1% people hold about 40% of the wealth. This isn't just a moral problem, but it's in fact an economic problem. Extreme inequality suppresses the domestic consumption when the bottom of the population has no purchasing power. Demand stays weak, small businesses struggle, and growth becomes an headline which people cannot feel in their lives. Even though India's GDP is growing at 7% plus, but the median household income tells a different story. Growth was concentrated but was not shared. So, and historically, also it was observed that a similar kind of situation was observed in Latin America trap, wherein high growth and high inequality happened despite an economic boom, which led to an redistribution failure. So, what can be done as a solution? In the short term, expand cash transfers and food support, which India has already been doing through PM Kishan and MGNRAGS allocation. Though what it can really do is that more scrutiny uh, in terms of how the transfers are happening and scaling up it into further more. And in medium terms, what it can do is that it can formalize labor. And in long term, it can redesign fiscal policy where it can invest to progressive taxation and other policies which would help to solve the fundamental issues. Overall, I feel that India has the tools. What it actually really needs is an urgency to act upon this issue. Thank you.